Hello everybody, Berkeley M2 here, and today we're going to be checking out my latest build, this custom Cadillac lowrider. We're going to be exploring everything from the roof design to the suspension design, so let's jump right in. Alright, so first things first, we just take a look around at the outside. Now I did use glitch welding and mods for this, namely the mod pack by Mags. I used the surface timers for the mirrors, and I used surface timers glitch welded onto vent blocks for the side lights. Now those are just, this is the vent, there's the vent block, and the timer block is there. So those are the two things I use for there. I also use the racing seats, but that was about it. So we taking a look around, we can see this glitch welded line. This is supposed to be like the chrome on Cadillacs, so essentially all I did is I just put pipes, glitch welded pipes into wedges. Looks pretty cool. Door handles, oh yes, door handles are also from the mod. But if we can open up all the doors, we can open up the, if we finagle our way in, we can open up the trunk, side doors. So nothing in there right now, but you can put whatever you like in there. And if we come inside, there's a switch right there that opens the hood. Not much to do under the hood though, just some controller settings, but we'll get into that in a little bit. So you get in the seat and notice on the bottom row, 5 is your door, 1, 2, forward, back, pistons, 3 lights, you know, pretty self-explanatory, and 4 radio. So pretty simple. It drifts, I should say, quite a lot, but really nice for just cruising around if you want to, you know, look cool or like you belong in California or something. But that's most of the functionality stuff. So moving on to the design aspect, I made this using pictures of actual lowriders. So just looked it up and I glitch welded wedges, not staircase wedges, small warehouse ramp wedges, and I welded those into duck corners. The headlights are wedges, headlights, and mugs. So that's the front. Then for the roof, because this is the next most intricate thing, I just used some controller settings. Front windshields angled 45 degrees, and then I used the staircase wedges up on top. Whoops. Anyways, used the staircase wedges up on top for that 45-degree angle. Back windows angled 30 degrees, painted black. You know, pretty cool stuff. So everything's plastic for a constant color throughout and minimal textures. Now, if we take a look on the underside, this is where we can start to get a little more complicated. So I used the piston trick that allows you to have solid colors without collisions. So those are just level 2 pistons for a solid color. Nothing really else much on the bottom, except that I used the non-mod glitch welding right here for the steering, so I got the steering hinges inside the piston. But then, I'm just gonna take off the roof real quick so I can show you guys, excuse me, thank you, the interior better. So, for the interior cup holders, more glitch welding, just use concave wedges and mugs. For the cup holders, just put some pipes up there. Now the radio console, that's a level 2 controller welded into a radio. Pretty simple. Dials, valves, mugs, pretty simple stuff. And then for the shifter, it's a fan blade cap welded into 4 round frame corners, I believe. And then for the bench seats in the back, just pillows and racing seats. So all the seats have sittability, I suppose. The 2 on the side have their respective doors connected, so you can get in and out. I just spawned in a new one here. Other than that, that is my lowrider. And then, of course, the scrap mechanic lowrider plaque for a hood ornament. Thought, you know, why not? But you can do all the crazy stuff like bouncing and cruising. But that's pretty much it. So I hope you guys enjoyed. Make sure you like and subscribe. I'll have a link to this on the workshop down in the description for those of you who have Scrap Mechanic and if you'd like to check it out. But anyways, I'm Berkeley M2 and I will see you next time.